Hey everyone, welcome back to another one. It is the next day for me dyeing the traps that I have hanging here, and today I'm going to be dipping the traps in wax. I'll show you my little process. I changed the water out, I rinsed out the bucket that I had to dye the traps in, cleaned it out real well, and put a bar of wax in, trap wax. I'm letting it melt in the water. That's what I'm going to do, what I've learned over watching other YouTube videos. I'm sure, I know there's tons of other videos out there, but this is my way of doing it. This is going to be another vlog style type video for you if you're interested. And let's see, I got a leaf in there. Leaves are falling pretty decent. I got all coil spring. Those are going to be my coyote traps. I don't have a lot of traps to set. Too much area to set for coyotes, but in recent years I've seen where the coyotes are going to be, or I haven't looked yet, but haven't scouted, but there happens to be sign. I'm going to set on it, and these are just regular number 2 Dukes and Victor. I'm going to wax those too. I probably wouldn't have to. I'm going to use them for muskrats, but a little bit of wax makes them a little bit quicker and protects the steel. So stay tuned and enjoy my little process of waxing traps. Well, the wax is almost melted. According to the directions, depending on how cold or warm the wax is going to determine the amount of wax that's going to end up sticking to your traps. So I believe, with that being said, there's probably a fine line in between how much or too little. So it's coming to a boil now. It's almost melted, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. The wax is pretty flammable. So like I said, it's almost melted, and once that's all gone, I am going to start dipping. Bring it down just a little bit more. Alright, I just got it to where it's just like a little bit of a simmer. Bring it down just a little bit more. The directions say hold it in the water for about 15 seconds. Obviously, to let the trap warm up to the temperature of the solution, the mix here, and then bring it out. Then I'm going to hang it back up. Count it to 15. Keep going. Alright everyone, I have them all done. There's some that I re-dip because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an OCD thing, if I have it or not, I don't know. But there's drips coming off some of them, and I didn't like that, so I re-dipped them. And when you dip them and bring them back out, if you don't want the drips, just give it a good shake to get that excess wax off. And as you can see, there's a good layer of wax. It's not real thick, It's not real thin, and in my opinion it seems to be pretty good. I don't know if it's hot yet. Nope, they're cooled off. I put a little piece of wire in between the jaws to get everything coated in wax. I shouldn't be touching it, but by the time I decide to set the steel in the ground, it's going to be a long time from now. About a month. So I got my muskrat traps. I know you probably don't have to really do that, wax those, but I got hag brackets on them. And yeah, that's my little process. This video is a little bit shorter than the previous one with dyeing because it was Saturday and I want nothing else better to do but work on these traps for trapping season. And this one, just a little bit shorter. Waxing goes pretty quick. Unlike dyeing them, it takes about an hour to let them sit in the water and cook. Boy, is it windy again. Ay, ay, ay. Nuts. It's a lot cooler today too than when I dyed these traps yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to this season, and I got almost the whole month of November off. I can't wait. I believe I'm gonna do a little bit better than I have in the last couple of years as far as putting up some fur. I'm crossing my fingers. I'll stay humble, and I'm really looking forward to this season. Yeah, so I don't know when you'll see this, probably after the mentorship Trapper's Ed weekend, so which I'm probably sure it will be, or I'll just put it out Sunday morning. So in between then, you guys start trapping. Tight chains to you, and once again I'll put my face over here, trap prep over here, or some trapping playlist, and subscribe. So until next time, enjoy the little things.